In the meantime, we do want to move on to other news this afternoon. Hundreds of migrants moved into the Parthenon Guest House in Greektown today.
The 34th Ward Alderman frustrated with the move-in process, as WGN's Alyssa Donovan reports now.
100 migrants moved in today, and another 90 are expected to move in tomorrow. The Parthenon Guest House, which was a hostel, will now serve as an all-men's migrant shelter. And we're told by the 34th Ward Alderman that the process of moving these migrants into the shelter has been a bit frustrating.
It's just been upsetting. I have really tried to extend the hand of partnership and collaboration to the mayor's office. I recognize we're facing a humanitarian crisis. It is a very fluid situation, which is exactly why we need to collaborate.
34th Ward Alderman Bill Conway voicing frustration with the mayor's office on Friday after he learned from community members that the move into the Parthenon Guest House hostel turned migrant shelter was underway. The alderman held a community meeting about the move-in last week, but says he has struggled to get additional details to share with neighbors.
I have reached out to the mayor's office for information. Who's coming? When are they coming? When to get there so I can inform the community. And then I hear through members of the community, I hear through the news media that people are moving in this morning. And I still don't have clarity about where they're coming from.
Several buses arrived around 8 Friday morning, and we were told at least one of the buses came from a police district on the far south side of Chicago. The city has been working to rehouse around 1,600 migrants living in police station lobbies and O'Hare Airport.
They do have to go somewhere.
Helen Paspalis owns a shop a few doors down from the shelter. She and other business owners in the area are hopeful for a neighborly relationship with the newcomers.
We feel like everyone needs a place to stay, and we're just going to assess the situation, take it day by day, and hopefully they'll be respectful of the neighborhood, the businesses, the people.
The hostel was used as a temporary migrant shelter last year, which Paspalis says had little impact on the neighborhood.
Really wasn't aware that they were all around, so it worked out fine, from my perspective.
The Parthenon Guest House is one of at least 17 migrant shelters across Chicago. As asylum seekers continue to be bussed in from Texas, more shelters are in the works. City Council voted on Thursday to purchase a 10-acre property in North Park. The vacant Marine Corps building could house around 550 migrants. At one point, we were told more than 13,000 migrants had come to the city of Chicago, and there have been more buses that have arrived since then, so that number is likely higher now. We don't know exactly how long the Parthenon Guest House will be used as a shelter. In Greektown, Alyssa Donovan, WGN News.